Today I will present to you my presentation on partnerships. A partnership is a voluntary association of two or more persons to act as co-owners of a business for profit. This form of ownership is much less common than the sole proprietorship or the corporation. Partnerships represent about 10% of all American businesses. There are approximately 3.4 million partnerships in the U.S. Partnerships account for about $5.1 trillion in sale receipts each year. There is no legal maximum number of partners that a partnership may have. The types of partners in a partnership are the general partner, which is a person who assumes full and shared responsibility for operating a business. They are active in day-to-day business operations, and each partner can enter into contracts on behalf of the other partners. A limited partner is a person who invests money into a business but has no management responsibility or liability for losses beyond the amount he or she invested into the partnership. A LLP stands for a limited liability partnership. These are similar to a general partnership, except that normally a partner doesn't have personal liability for the negligence of another partner. This business structure is used mostly by professionals such as accountants and lawyers. Next, we have the LLLP, which stands for the Limited Liability Limited Partnership. In this partnership, they choose to become a LLLP by including a statement to the effect in its certificate of limited partnership. This type of business structure may shield general partners from liability from obligations of the LLLP. Joint ventures, according to the Small Business Administration, can be considered a partnership. Qualified joint ventures are special partnerships that allow spouses to co-own a business but to file separate returns to avoid partnership returns. Our next partnership is going to be a joint liability partnership. This is where it holds all partners equally liability for any financial and legal issues. It binds all parties into equal liability. Each party can be held responsible in pending lawsuits and other legal consequences. The partnership agreement. The Articles of Partnership is an agreement listing and explaining the terms of the partnership. Both oral and written partnership agreements are legal. They can be enforced in the courts. A written agreement has an obvious advantage because it is not subject to memory loss. People involved in a partnership can draft their own agreement. Most experts recommend consulting an attorney. When entering into a partnership agreement, partners would be wise to let a neutral third party, like a counselor or accountant or a lawyer or even a mutual friend, assist with any disputes that may arise. The partnership agreement should state who will make the final decision, what each partner's duties will be, the investment each partner will make, how much profit or loss each partner receives or is responsible for. What happens if a partner wants to dissolve the partnership or dies? The advantages of a partnership is easy to start up. It has the availability of capital and credit, and personal interest is also an advantage of a partnership. Combine business skills and knowledge. This is where the partners should have complementary skills. The weakness of one partner may be offset by another partner's strength in that same area. The retention of profit. All profit belongs to the owners of the partnership. The partners share directly in the financial rewards. And the last advantage, no special taxes. Well, we have to have disadvantages also. So we have the limited liability, which the limited partners risk only their original investment into the business. The management disagreements, when the managers begin to disagree about the decisions, the policy, and the ethics of the company. Some distrust may build and may very well become worse as time passes. You have the lack of continuing, and then you have the last disability of a frozen investment. I bet you're wondering how successful partnerships are. What makes them successful? Well, creating a company that sustains the test of time requires a network of allies, advisors, and partners. Learning to select the right partners and in turn trusting them is a vital key to success of our business. So the first thing you want for a successful partnership, you need partners who have a clear understanding, expectation. They need to know that they are valued. They need to know that they can trust you. Choose partners not only for his or her quality of work, but also for the way they function together. All partners should seek to know and understand each other. All partners should be open and honest, professionally and personally. You should assemble a diverse group of individuals. When you just when you get the group of diverse people, individuals, this allows the partners to rely on different individual strengths for specific phases of a project or the business. You have the roles that people play in a partnership. You have the optimist, the realist, the cynic, the strategist. You have the doer, the caregiver, the connector. Will play multiple roles, as in the optimistic strategist or the cynical connector. We have some famous business partnerships that made it very successful through all the ups and downs of getting a business together. You have the Warner Brothers, Hewlett Packard, McDonald's, Apple, Google, and Ben and Jerry's, and Twitter. It's very important to surround ourselves with a network of partners to help weather the storm, the fruits of success. Thank you. I hope you find out some helpful information to help you along the way. Have a good day.